Grok 4 just dropped and the numbers are absolutely insane. We're talking about an AI that scored 50% on a test where humans barely hit 5%, trained on 100,000 GPUs, and it's rewriting everything we thought possible about artificial intelligence. Welcome back to bitbiased.ai. In 5 minutes, I'll break down every announcement from xAI's Grok 4 launch event. We're covering unprecedented benchmarks, multi-agent collaboration, voice capabilities, and a roadmap including AI-generated movies by next year. Let's dive into why Grok 4 changes everything. Revolutionary intelligence and performance academic breakthrough. Grok 4 achieves perfect scores on graduate-level exams like the SAT and GRE without prior exposure. They created humanity's last exam, a brutal 2,500 problem test spanning mathematics, physics, chemistry, linguistics, and engineering designed by actual experts. While humans struggle to score 5%, Grok 4 hit 38.6%. Grok 4 Heavy, the multi-agent version, scored 50.7%. That's 10 times better than human performance on humanity's most challenging academic benchmark. Training revolution. The timeline is mind-blowing. Grok 2 was just a concept 12 months ago. They trained Grok 4 on Colossus, their supercomputer with over 100,000 GPUs, 10 times more compute than Grok 3. Unlike traditional models that learn text patterns, Grok 4 uses reinforcement learning from first principles. It's rewarded for answers grounded in logic and observable outcomes. As Musk said, physics is the law. Everything else is a recommendation, native tools and benchmarks. Grok 4 was trained to use tools natively, not as external add-ons. When you include tools, accuracy jumps from 26.9% to 41%. The benchmark numbers are staggering: 91.7% on AME25, 96.7% on HMMT25, and 15.8% on the private V2 benchmark, more than double Claude Opus. It's the only model to break 10% on V2. Revolutionary features available now: multi-agent system Grok 4. Heavy spawns multiple internal agents that solve problems independently, share insights, then collaboratively produce superior answers. Think PhD-level experts collaborating at machine speed. Each agent approaches problems differently, converging on solutions no single agent could achieve. Voice Mode 2.0 and real-world apps. Voice capabilities are impressive. Latency cut in half with 5 new voices, including Eve with a British accent that whispers poetry and sings opera about Diet Coke. In blind testing, Grok Voice is ranked as more natural than competitors. The Allen Institute uses Grok 4 for CRISPR research hypotheses. It's the top-rated model for chest X-ray diagnostics. In vending bench simulations, Grok 4 achieved 4,694 mean net worth versus Claude's 2,077 and humans' 844. It sold 4,569 units compared to humans' 344. Game development and API. A developer created a complete first-person shooter in 4 hours using Grok 4, which auto-sourced textures, models, and game logic. The API is live with 256 kilobyte context windows, function calling, and real-time X research capabilities. Current limitations. Grok 4 is currently weak in image understanding, described as squinting through glass. However, Foundation Model 5.7 is training now, due in August, which will boost image comprehension, video analysis, and audio-visual reasoning. The future roadmap and pricing, August to October timeline. August brings a dedicated coding model for production-quality code generation. September delivers Foundation Model 5.7 with full multimodal agents processing language, images, audio, and actions together, agents that can understand your screen and execute complex workflows independently. October launches AI video generation using 100,000 plus GPUs. The timeline: Q3 2025 for AI-generated video, Q4 for AI television, and 2026 for fully AI-generated films that script, animate, and render end-to-end. Access and pricing. Super Grok costs $30 monthly. Super Grok Heavy is $300 monthly. Both provide access to Grok 4 and Grok 4 Heavy with higher rate limits and early access to new features. Conclusion: Grok 4 represents a fundamental shift in artificial intelligence. From PhD-level reasoning across all subjects to multi-agent collaboration, from native tool integration to AI-generated movies, xAI isn't just improving AI incrementally, they're redefining what's possible. The most striking aspect isn't any single capability, it's the speed. 12 months from concept to world's smartest AI. That pace suggests we're entering exponential advancement that makes recent progress look slow by comparison. What impressed you most about Grok 4? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to bitbiased.ai for unbiased coverage of every major AI development as it happens. Thanks for watching.